Hello Power Rangers Lightning Collection fans, and welcome to the next chapter of the Lightning Library, the series covering the history and details of every entry in the Lightning Collection, so you know which are the best, what you're getting with each entry, and what I think of them. By the fall of 2019, the Lightning Collection was no stranger to 2-packs. Over the course of the summer, there had been two already, the SDCC exclusive Jason 2-pack and the Fighting Spirit Green and Putty one. These were the only ones that were known about for sure for a little while. The first indication of what the third 2-pack would be, despite not being known at the time, came when an EB Games order sheet was posted in June that showed a Psycho Blue figure would be happening as an exclusive later on in the year. Many thought doing Psycho Blue first was an odd choice to start the team, and the idea of a Psycho Red coming as well was floated around for a couple of months. This would in fact be the case on the night of Monday, July 29th, 2019. On this night, BestBuy.com would accidentally post the product page, promo shots and all, for a new Lightning Collection 2-pack. This was found by DR3W the Great, and shared to the fandom at large by Razzle1337. The next pack would have Lost Galaxy Red and Psycho Red. This was notable for a couple of reasons. Unlike the previous 2-packs, especially the Fighting Spirit Green and Putty one, the contents of this set actually had fought each other before, as the set was a clear reference to the team-up episode To the 10th Power from Lost Galaxy. Despite its existence leaking first, pictures of the Psycho Blue figure wouldn't leak until about a week after this Best Buy leak, so the pictures of this set would be the first look at the Psycho mold for the Lightning Collection. Since Best Buy was the first place the set was listed, it was unknown for sure at the time if the set would be a Best Buy exclusive or a fan channel exclusive like the Fighting Spirit Green Putty pack before it. There was no release date mentioned on Best Buy's site for this new 2-pack, and by the next day the page was taken down, showing a clear mistake had happened for it to be seen anyway. The official reveal would come nearly a month later after the leak, the same day as when Psycho Blue was revealed by Hasbro on Wednesday, August 28th, 2019, also known as Power Rangers Day. The sculptor Dennis at Always Bumping on Twitter showed off his work done on the Psycho Red figure, and the 2-pack of course would be another fan channel exclusive release, so it was available on numerous retailers for pre-order on that date, some stating it wouldn't be out until November. Sure. While some pre-orders claimed November, the set would end up releasing a lot sooner when it was found in person at GameStop stores on September 13th. Ever since its release, the pack has seemed to be rather easy to obtain, easier than the Fighting Spirit Green pack became later on. There have been a few times where the pack was discounted on GameStop. It's been available on Hasbro Pulse for a while, and it doesn't seem to be disappearing anytime soon. However, since its release, the pack becomes less and less needed due to future releases, such as Psycho Red being a part of the Amazon exclusive 5-pack of Psychos in 2020, and Lost Galaxy Red being re-released in Wave 8 in 2021. Let's take a look at the figures themselves. This is personally one of my favorite releases in the Lightning Collection to date. The choices actually make sense to put together here, and it is an overall decent surprise choice, since In Space Red would probably be the Red Ranger people would expect to be released in this 2-pack rather than Lost Galaxy. Lost Galaxy Red is using the same typical mold as any other male Lightning Collection figure, and his articulation is shown here. If there is anything wrong with this figure, it can be the varying quality control issues with the so-called Charlie Brown lines on the suit. Due to how the paint is placed, some of the lines on the figures don't line up all that well, or are kind of messy, but this is a case-by-case basis. One area that is a little scary is the red paint on the chest hinge. Since the chest is molded in white, the little part of red was applied using paint, and can be a little worrisome when moving the joints so that you don't scratch it. Leo comes with a good amount of accessories. He comes with 2 holding hands, a right-handed karate chop hand, in contrast with the left karate chop hand that Mighty Morphin White from Wave 1 had. His last hand is just a standard fist. Of course, Leo has his signature Quasar Saber, which has the very nice Lion Galactabeast design printed onto it. Also included is the Quasar Saber in a folded up mode that can be placed in his holster. The effect piece for him is another personal favorite of mine. It's this giant sword flame effect piece that slides perfectly over the Quasar Saber and produces an awesome effect. Finally, Leo of course comes with a civilian head, which is arguably one of the best actor likenesses Hasbro had been able to do for the line by this point, and it continues to be up there with future releases. Lost Galaxy Red is given someone to fight as well with Psycho Red. Psycho Red is the exact same figure as Psycho Blue was, except this time painted red, of course. This 2-pack, especially in the earlier production runs, suffered from a number of quality control issues, which you can see on mine with the white paint and the red chip of paint on his chest. Psycho Red comes with the same hands from Psycho Blue, which are the holding hands and the fist, and of course he has the lightning shock attack hand as his effect piece. Unlike Psycho Blue, and even the future Psycho Red in the Amazon 5-pack, this release of him does not come with any other effect pieces. The final accessory is his Psycho Sword, which is molded much more show accurately than the Bandai release in the Legacy line, as this one features a handguard, which Bandai's did not. Psycho Red does not come with a civilian head, although it would have been neat to include one for Virgil, either from his one-time appearance during In Space, or based off of his Boom Studios comic appearance. This set overall is very neat. You get a fan favorite villain, you get 2 Red Rangers, Leo to go with your Magnet Defender from Wave 2, and a great pickup for anyone wanting to just collect Reds, as they both apply here. As mentioned earlier, both of these figures have been re-released in the line since then, so the appeal of this release is not as strong as it once was, but if the Amazon Psycho Pack is not on your radar, or you want Leo now, it's still a good pickup. At the time of this recording, the Wave 8 version of him has not been shown off, so it is unknown if there is any differences between this one or that one, so there could still be something exclusive about this set. Next time on the Lightning Library, we take a look at the surprise item that was in that big mystery box at San Diego Comic-Con, and the first non-figure item in the Lightning collection, when we look at the Mighty Morphin White Ranger helmet.